Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video for our YouTube channel. It's your boy Mouse, man, and we're finally back on the grind on the box. I felt like I haven't worked on this thing in the longest, but we're gonna actually get a lot of stuff done, man, because, you know, time is money, man. Time is money. If you guys ain't heard yet, we are at 2K subscribers, man, so shout out to you guys, man. Big high five. And it was a long journey. We finally hit that 2K. Our next goal is 5,000. Once we get that 5K, I'm gonna do another free giveaway. Remember, the first giveaway that we did, officially a free giveaway, absolutely free. I gave away a double din radio for reaching our 1,000 subscribers, man. When we finally hit 5K, we're gonna raffle something off for free, man, so definitely don't forget. And again, if you guys want to support your boy, man, please subscribe to my other channels. I have a car channel where I just post car content. I'm gonna start getting more active on that one. And I've been really active on my family channel, the Mousetrap family. Both channel links are in the description of the video, man. It takes you 2 seconds to go ahead and click that link and then hit that subscribe button, and you are part of the Mousetrap family, man. You know, the family. Now back to business. Real quick, let me know in the comments if the quality of the video looks a little bit better. I've been trying to mess with my camera and adjust the settings so we get nothing but badass images, but I really need to upgrade my SD card to the real badass one, like the $100 SD cards. I just get the $60 SD cards, but the $100 SD cards really help, you know, do the 4K imaging. But I mean, we'll work with what we got right now. There's a dude outside cutting the grass, so that's going to interfere with our sound. Now back to business. So this is our 4th order bandpass that we're building for my Chevy Silverado. And what we're going to do today is we're going to build braces. We'll call this A, B, and C. 3 braces that we're going to build today because we need the structure of the box to be solid so it doesn't jeopardize how much bass output we get. And I cannot stress this enough, how much braces really do mean in the car audio world, box building world, man. You know, like I hear a few systems here and there, and they lose about, I want to say, a good 50-60% of their bass because the box is not solid. So very important, guys, boxes have to be solid. If you think in your mind that a brace should go there, if you're building a box, man, put that brace there. Don't even think about it, do it. It only makes your system that much louder and that more solid. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't hurt. It takes 3 seconds. If you got the wood, just go ahead and do it. To go ahead and do some quick measurements. I'm going to make sure I have all my staple guns, everything ready to rock and roll, loaded with new staples in it. I'm going to put a fresh jigsaw blade and everything so we have all nice clean cuts. Make sure the compressor has air in it, and we're going to start trapping, man, and getting this box done, man, because we need to get this thing done. We need to have that truck jamming. Quick, look at all this car audio stuff. So I have an extra sub in case I blow one out for my Trailblazer. I have those sundown component systems. 2500, that's blown. The Army dudes, the fireworks. We have EQs, my EQ that I just used for mocking up, and another, I think there's another amp inside here that's blown. So man, so much stuff going on. I'm gonna double stack the actual brace itself, and then we'll just call it the top of it or the side of it. It's just gonna be single 3/4. So we need to get a measurement that goes from top to bottom and side to side. And then this purpose of this brace is I don't want to put a center brace like this blocking like viewpoint of the plexiglass, and I want to have it, you know, clear but still strong. So what I'm going to actually do is, like, where this window ends and when the window starts, it's going to have like a moon shape type brace with square ends on it, so it sits flat up against it, but we're going to router it out so it looks really good. And the purpose of it, so it's still braced but not shown. You know, you're only going to see the front part of the actual brace, the round over edges on it, and the magnets, and, you know, painted with the lights and everything on there. Alright, so let me show you what I got going on so far. So I've already got my columns that are going to go up against the baffles cut out already. And now what I'm figuring out, I'm going to do the back brace first. And I put 2 pieces of 3/4 to represent the back of the box piece, and the little baffle, or the little brace support that's going to go up against the wood. And I want to get precise cutting, so I'm going to measure from inside of it to give me a precise number, so it's like really like wedged in there, you see what I'm saying, but like perfectly, not overdoing it to where when base is hitting, it's making that piece, you know, jump out. It just needs to stay, you know, solid. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and push those really good together. So basically it's 5 1/8 pretty much. 5 1/8. So remember, the support that's going on the inside, it's going to be double there, so we need to cut 2 pieces of wood out right now. So it's going to be 15 1/2, and then it's going to be the 5 1/8. But it's still going to get notched down because it's going to get a top and a bottom, remember? Check our pieces of wood. Yeah, perfect, man. Perfect. It fits in there perfect, guys. Alright, so you get the idea of what we got going on right now? Okay, and like I said, we're going to put the piece where the plexiglass going, and we're going to do like a curved notch on her, so it can have a little bit of shape instead of it just being there. And I don't want this exposed to be seen on the plexiglass. I just want a nice curve when you see through it, and the magnet. The idea of what's going on right here, right? And the purpose of this is support the cutout and this back piece of wood so it doesn't flex. So now with that in place, it would have just got stapled and it still would have had some play action right there. But now it's solid, so it's not going nowhere. Same as well as the bottom. You know, if that column was not there and we just built the box, it'll make some, you know, base, but we'll lose some of it because it's not like solid, held it in place, and it has opportunity for it to like blow apart. So with that, the box stays solid and playing all as one. And as you can see, we got the little braces that go up against the back piece, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to notch that out just a little bit, because remember, when we put our plexiglass, we're still going to do like some heavy duty bolts going in that I'm going to get in through the inside before I put the subs in. And bolt that up so it's real nice and solid with some nice Loctite, and so those bolts never come out undone. But I'm going to get some real nice ones and paint the border of the plexiglass black so you never see like the thread or any of that stuff. And now what's really cool is once we put that top piece, it actually, you know, there's not going to be no flex movement right there as well. Same thing with right here. I may do a piece of support beam that goes right here, just so this doesn't, you know, flex or anything, which it shouldn't, you know, be a problem, but it'll help me sleep at night that this at least has some bracing, so it's solid. And we're going to put columns right here as well, bracing that, so these baffles do not shake or nothing. Now the port's going to be for tomorrow's video, because this thing is going to be complicated, because we're going to support the bottom of the box, supporting the bottom of the port, then looping around, and you know, that supporting the top of the port, and the top of the port is going to support this piece right here, so we don't have to do a brace right here. So and it's going to support the top of the box so it doesn't move at all, and we still have access to be able to put the subs in and out. So this is the shape that we're actually going to do, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out pretty good. I'm going to put a brand new fresh fine cut blade so it gives me a nice perfect cut, and then we're going to staple this onto the other piece of wood, cut a lot of the access off once again, and then we're going to pass the router on it so it gives us perfect cuts and it gives us an identical piece, so it looks really good. Okay, so I got the brace cut out, and what I actually did, as you can see, I always just leave like a little bit overhang, and then I'm going to glue this down. I'm going to staple it together, and then I'm going to go ahead and run the flush router bit on it. Basically that brace is done. You see how it has like the C curve. Once we router it, put the round over, and we texture the box, man, that thing's gonna look very nice. Very, very good. So this is already considered done, and I don't have to mess with it no more. Now we just need to concentrate on these side columns and get those cut out. But I think these are just gonna get like simple cutouts. You see what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. I actually took the liberty of already drawing out the cutout that we're doing for the side braces, and the cutouts are intended for to share airspace and to look cool, I guess. But we're gonna cut this all out, then we're gonna come back and round over it. I'm gonna go ahead and drill some holes because we need to have a starting point. I usually like to make the holes where it curves so we can follow through with it. Okay, so both of the pieces are cut. I'm gonna put them inside the box so you can see what they do. Braces for the side baffle. We'll call that one C baffle and C brace. Its purpose is to keep this baffle in place from it like really moving, so it stays nice and solid. Same thing with the baffle A. That brace is to keep that solid so this does not move at all. You see what I'm saying? And this brace is intended so there's no flexibility on this back piece where the cutout's at for the plexiglass, because we really need that to stay that in place so it does not move one bit, and minimize rattling and, you know, clapping to like nothing. And like I said, I didn't come up that far down with this little piece, or actually, yeah, we still got to actually notch them out a bit. Because we're still gonna put the plexiglass on the outside, and then we're gonna like really bolt it in. It's probably gonna have at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts, top and bottom, and we're gonna do 6 bolts on the side as well. So there's gonna be 24 bolts total, holding that thing in so it does not go anywhere. You see what I'm saying? We need that structure very, very, very good, and it's coming along good. You know, coming along really good. Now for tomorrow's video, that brace that we were gonna do, it's gonna go from bottom, bracing the bottom of the port, loop over, it's gonna brace the top of it going up to the top, and it's gonna have another piece coming that way. So this right here is not flexing, it's like completely solid, guys. Like, but that brace is gonna require me to think a lot tonight. You see what I'm saying? Tonight is gonna be a good thinking night, because I gotta figure out a way, a nice design for one, and number two, the structure and how am I gonna do it so all the staples get put in pretty good. I'm probably gonna have to staple some of it with that top piece off upwards on the bottom of the port, then sandwich it down, glue it, and then staple it from the bottom of the box, which I don't see no problem with that. We're just gonna really layer that up with glue, and so that thing is like completely solid. So we got a lot to think about over tonight. This is a quick glimpse of what's going on. And like I said, even just we're doing this stuff right here, it's still time consuming and still cracks your head, because every cut has to be precise. You see what I'm saying? Like, it has to like line up, you know. So drop some comments, let me know what you guys think. We're getting very, very, very close. I give it by the end of the week, the box should be done. Definitely get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. I know you guys have been waiting for car audio content, and here we are. We're back at it with the box. And like I said, we were going to take things slow building the box so you can see what actually goes in on actually building these boxes. And I can't wait to actually put the top piece on with that port extending out, because then it's going to be, that means that it's time to almost put her in. But we still got to paint the inside of it. We still got to paint the back of it. We still got to mount the plexiglass. We still got a lot to do, guys. So smash that. Hold up. Smash that like button for sure, man. Support your boy. Subscribe to the channel if you're a car audio base head, like cars in general, like anything, man. Definitely drop some comments. Subscribe to my other channels, man. That'll help out a lot. And I mean, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow, and we're gonna get some more stuff done. We beat the rain today. The rain should start probably like in the next an hour or two. So that's Florida, man. But for that, man, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.